We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. It should be a good Diamond Dynasty matchup tonight between the Reds and the Killers. Ready to deliver, here's the first pitch.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Hey.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he fouls this one off. Hernandez readies. Another 0-2. Game time temperature tonight, a comfortable 66 degrees at first pitch. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. High and deep down the left field line, and this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Here's another 2-2. Line toward right center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. At the plate, Mickey Mantle, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Now a swing as he foul tips it here, and right off his arm behind the plate. That hurts.
This is a tough guy to turn 2 on. It's got to be hit hard, and if you're an infielder, you've got to catch it and get rid of it quickly.
The 1-2. Fouled away.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
And it's fouled away. Sliced hard, but foul to the left. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Looking up is the left fielder. To the track, to the wall. Adios, pelota. Into the box, Jose Ramirez.
The second baseman,
As he lines it hard to the right side, but out of play. Bases are empty here, nobody out. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Dylan Carlson, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Line to short, but gobbled up there, and there are 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in the third baseman, Chipper Jones. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
Wouldn't mind the pitcher expanding the zone a little bit more and using his aggressiveness against him.
Shoots this one over to first, and a sliding attempt at first, but this sneaks by him, a base hit. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters, now. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Popped him up. Number 34 has got it, and the side is retired. Now in the box, Jackie Robinson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman,
Here's the pitch.
Robinson.
Popped up. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Look out as this bat shatters on impact. Throw not nearly in time as he reaches it first. So now to the plate, Mickey Mantle swinging a ground ball to third. One there, relay throw, but it'll be too late as he's well safe at first. So stepping in, Minnie Minoso. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Throw over to the bag, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. The 0-1. That just misses off the inside for ball one. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Runner goes. Pitch misses low. Throw down. Not in time. He's in there at second. Runner at second here with one man out. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball three now. 3-2 pitch. And that misses ball four. So it's first and second now with only one away. So two men are on with one man out. And in steps the lefty power threat, Eric Thames. 1-0 the count. Mantle over at second. Minoso at first, one gone. Big swing by Thames and a deep drive to right. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. In now, Craig Biggio. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball one. That's wide, 2-0. Kluber is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Matty V, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, one, limiting the number of pitches that you throw into a game, and two, getting outs as quickly as you can. And there aren't too many guys that do it better than this guy. Not a lot of pitches. One of the things I like, he's in attack mode from the first pitch of every at bat.
So it was a swinging strike three. Craig Biggio becomes out number 2 this inning. Number 34 checks his swing here on the first pitch, and it's 1-0. Kluber sets his sights. Here it comes.
This is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like that. You can't just lay one in there, but you also don't want to run the count to 3-0.
2-1 after the foul ball there. Swung on, but fouled off to the left. Fouled off. 3 runs already home here. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. All set for the start of the inning, and here comes the first baseman, Nolan Gorman.
The first baseman.
And the pitch.
Nolan Gorman.
Now the 1-0 is looked at for ball number 2. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Yeah, 3 straight balls to start the inning, and it's clear to me he just hasn't found his rhythm out there yet.
Popped him up. Biggio is there. 1 away. Standing in, George Foster.
The left fielder, George Foster.
Christian Yelich will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one guy. In the inning.
Christian Yelich.
Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike one. Bases are empty, one man out. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Two balls and a strike.
He might still be thrown off from that first inning, guys. He got knocked around pretty good, and that can be hard to recover from mentally sometimes.
Hits it high and deep out to center field. Just missed a home run to the deepest part of the yard. It's off the wall. And he's in there at third with a 1-out triple. Standing in now, Corey Kluber, as Hernandez is going to jump ahead of him here with strike one. That's popped up. Number 34 over to his left. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Digging in the switch hitter, Art Park, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. 0-1 the count. And a sinker's in there for a called strike, and he forges ahead 0-2. Check the swing there, and Larry Bullard says he held up just enough. Ball 1. Now time called at the plate as he'll step out and try and start it again. The set and the 1-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Last half of the second set to go, and next will be the imposing power bat, Cody Bellinger.
Cody Bellinger.
First offering on its way. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. And this one's up around the eyes. 2-1.
Yeah, he just isn't that sharp on the mound right now. Had a rough start in the first inning, and now he's falling behind out of the gate here in the second. Some adjustments need to be made, and fast.
And the count will be full. Now the 3-2 pitch. Full count still. Payoff pitch one more time. And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second. Coming to the plate now, Gary Sheffield. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Back up the middle, and that's through for a hit. Stepping in now, Felix Hernandez. Now a bunt attempt by Hernandez as he gets one down. To second for 1. Return throw gets him at first. It's a 3-6-1 double play. Riding in once again, Jackie Robinson. Runner in scoring position with Sugan. No balls and a strike to count. Comes set, the 0-1. Squeeze was on, but this one will get foul. Men on third with 2 down. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. And the run is in to score from third. It's 4-2. At the plate now, Mickey Mantle. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1.
Mantle.
Good tailing action there. It's 1-1.
Hey, I don't mind that batter taking that strike right there. He's walked a couple people early in this game. Got to find out if he can find the zone. If he wants.
And he's into second safely with a stolen base. The 2-1. Doesn't hit the target. It's ball 3. Now a check swing here, and no swing, says the home plate umpire. Not even an appeal. It's ball 4. Hoping to limit the damage. Here's the pitch. 2 down, runners at first and second. Down and away, ball 1. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it. Ready with the 1-2. He struck him out, and it could have been worse. The inning over with. Into the box now, Mickey Mantle. And remember, he hit that 2-run homer his first time up.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one, only down by a couple of runs. But it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Line drive base hit. So an inning opening single kicks off their half of the third. To the plate now, Jose Ramirez. And it's belted high and deep into right center. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. Mantle is on his way home. He'll score easily, as it's now a 1-run ball game.
Now batting, the left fielder.
Into the box, Dylan Carlson. And there's a base hit on the line. Ramirez isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate, and he is in there.
Now batting.
In now, Chipper Jones. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. A base hit in his first trip. Set to deliver the 0-1. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Now Chipper connects. Deep left field. And that'll get down out there near the wall. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. And he'll scramble back to the bag and be there safely.
Now batting.
So now to the plate, Matt Wieters, as he'll take a breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. And it's belted high and deep into right center. If you don't eat the meat, you can't have any pudding. How can you have any pudding if you don't eat your meat? Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Hal Newhouser is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the third inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. Buster Posey will come on as a pinch hitter. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Posey will take the turn and head for second. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Now batting, right fielder.
In is Christian Yelich. And this ball is popped up, drifting back behind the mound. Thames is under it, no problem, 1 away. Digging in to try it again, Corey Kluber. He flew out in his last at-bat. Slow roller down the third baseline. Fielded cleanly. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Into the box, Art Park. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Thames is there to put it away and finally put. Bottom of the inning now, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Eric Thames.
The first baseman.
And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground at the left side. But that finds its way through for a base hit.
Now batting.
Standing in now, Craig Biggio. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. A runner at second, nobody out. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Therefore, it is Posey, and he's got it for the first down. Stepping in, number 34. 0 for 1 here in the early going. There's a shot out to right center field. He pulls into second safely as a run also comes in to score, making it a two-run ball game. So here's Cody Bellinger as he'll swing and pop it up toward the left side of the infield. And Chipper's got it. 2 gone now. Now at the plate, Gary Sheffield. He reached on a single in his first try. Ball one. 2 out here and a runner at second. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And the runner scores from second as they cut away into that deficit here. That makes it 7-6 now. The throw, and he's tagged out at third. At the plate now, Mickey Mantle. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike one. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Comes back with a fastball up and away that swung on and missed. 0-2.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first 2.
The next 0-2 pitch to him misses outside.
As a hitter, you got to be staunch in your game plan. You know he has a nasty changeup, and you got to fight to make sure it's in the zone. That's a great take right there.
Hit in the air to right field. Bellinger's on his horse. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. At the plate, Jose Ramirez. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
I can't imagine he was sitting on fastball at his neck right there. He is going to have to lower his sights if he's going to have any chance.
2-1 to Jose Ramirez. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. 2-2.
Swung on and belted. Get out the rye bread and mustard, Grandma. It's grand salami time.
Into the box now, Dylan Carlson.
The left fielder, Dylan.
Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. The windup and the 0-1. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2.
Man, as a pitcher, you have to love pitching 0-2 multiple ways, up, down, in and out, throw the breaking ball. A lot of different ways to get guys out.
1 out, nobody on. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Long run for the center fielder, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out.
Now batting.
Trying to pick things up where he left off, Chipper Jones. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. Hit in the air down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. 2 out, nobody on. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Popped him up. Robinson has a play, and that's the 3rd out. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Hal Newhouser. They'll start things out here against Corey Kluber.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
And he missed with it up and in to even things at 2-2.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher. But sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the 1st out. A ball and no strikes. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
It's one thing to get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting yourself into trouble by not throwing strikes. Every pitcher's been there, but it doesn't make it any less frustrating or unacceptable.
To 2-2 now.
He's been getting lit up all game, and there's a common denominator. He keeps missing right down the middle of the plate. Case in point with that last one.
3-2, full count. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Line to second, where it's caught there for out number 2. Digging in once again, Mickey Mantle. It was a walk in his last trip. Kluber gets the sign. Here's the first pitch. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1.
Got to be careful with this guy here. He can really handle the bat. Even though they're 2 outs, he might try to drop one down for a base hit.
Changeup stays outside and is behind 2-0. And a sinker is over that time. It's back to 2-1. The pitch. In there, and it's even now, 2-2. Two pitches fouled away. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. Ready once again, Matt Wieters. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far.
The catcher, Matt Wieters.
In there, no balls and a strike. A ball and a strike to count to the switch hitting catcher Matt Wieters. And they'll turn to the slider here, and it just misses. 2-1 now.
Man, that's a great take right there. Backdoor slider, just missed the outside corner. This guy must have a really good eye. Most guys swing at that pitch.
And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that brings up Buster Posey. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Posey is, of course, a highly regarded catcher, and it's really fun to watch him control the game behind the plate, not only with his glove work, but with the arm as well. He's got a cannon, and it's in the head of opposing base runners every night. Certainly a valuable guy to have on your squad. 2 balls and a strike to count. The 2-1 is outside for a ball. Waiting next, there's Christian Yelich. Into the corner and slicing foul. And Buster will take ball 4. And down to first heads Posey. So 1 gone in the inning here with a runner at first. That'll bring up Christian Yelich. Ball one to start the at-bat. The 1-0. Misses above the zone for a ball.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
2 balls and a strike. Line drive to left. And that's in there. Base hit.
Now batting.
Into the box, Corey Kluber, as he'll take a look at a curveball that misses wide for ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And that's in there for his strike 1-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. To second for 1. The relay not in time as he beats the throw by a step. Striding in.
Art Park.
And they're runners at the corners now. Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball 1. And he fouls this one off. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Hit down the third baseline, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
A great job of holding up right there. Little 2-out lightning might ensue by 1 check swing holding up.
Full count, 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Leading off the inning, Minnie Minoso, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
The left fielder, number 9.
Hit on the ground out to short. Scooped up. And he got him at first on a ball that was already into left field. That's a heck of a play to get the first out. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And in steps the lefty power threat, Eric Thames. Fouled away. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Carlson will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the 2nd out of the inning.
Now batting.
Digging in now, Craig Biggio. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Check swing called strike, 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do anything.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. Ready for another shot now. Mickey Mantle. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame.
Mickey.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92. You can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
Stepping in now, Jose Ramirez, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
You thank your lucky stars when you get a chance to hit behind a guy with as much speed as he has on first base. The entire defense is on guard, and you know probably there's a fastball coming.
Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Mantle's on the move. He can't get there as it falls in.
Now batting.
At the plate, Dylan Carlson. As he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball. 1-0. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. So it's a tight spot here. First and second, one man out, and standing in now, one of the best players of the past 2 decades, the great Chipper Jones. Now the 0-1. And it's 1-1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at bat.
And that misses there, so he runs the count full now. Matt Wieters waiting on deck. Now the double steal is on here. Count still full, 3-2. And both runners are off again. But he won't have an opportunity to throw either man out. It's ball 4, and the bases are suddenly loaded now with only one away. First pitch coming. Here it is. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Bases are loaded here. One man out. Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. And that is off the wall. Now the relay home. And not in time as he just crosses the plate in time. Throw to third, and he's out getting back to the bag. But on the play, 2 runs come across to score. And that'll bring up Buster Posey as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. It was a walk in his last trip. Ball 1. 2 outs here with a runner at third. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Too high that time, and it's 3-1.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking.
And the right fielder is there to make the catch. At the plate, number 34, 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Holds off on the slurve that time, and it's 1-2.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
And the slurve can't find the zone, and it's 2-2. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless.
0-1's the count.
Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Bases are empty. 1 man out. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. High in the air out to center field. Mantle is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Ready for another chance? Gary Sheffield. In his last at-bat, he was thrown out trying to stretch a double into a triple.
Yeah, and he certainly got the wheels trying to stretch a double into a triple. But it's sort of a killer to the club when you can't leg it out.
When you dive into the numbers in this start, it's hard to believe that this guy's pitching as poorly as he has. Over 70% of his first pitches have been for strikes, but a lot of those have been right down the middle, right into the hitting zone.
That's popped up. Ramirez onto the grass. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire. 7th inning ready to roll. And up next, the sweet swinging left-handed hitting outfielder Christian Yelich. First pitch coming. Here it is. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number one. Stepping in, Corey Kluber. He reached on a fielder's choice previously.
Corey Kluber.
Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one. One out, nobody on. A good pitch there on 0-1 as this is hit fouled over to the right side. Strike two now. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. Digging in, Art Park. He's 1 for 4 for the game. A little bouncer. The windup and the 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Liner toward right center. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. Standing in now, Mickey Mantle.
Swings and sends it in the air out to left center.
Minoso is under it, and he makes the catch for out number. Reggie Jackson is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th. Nick Lodolo gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Now here it comes. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
And it's a ball and 2 strikes to Reggie. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. So striding forward now, Jackie Robinson. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Line to the right side, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. At the plate now, Mickey Mantle, as he'll take a look at ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Runners on first with 1 down. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Carlson is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. Settling in now, Minnie Minoso. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And foul, though it had the home run distance. A runner on first with 2 away. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Easy take there on the sinker, well off the outside. Tried to hold up there, appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. 2-2. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. To the plate now, Eric Thames, as he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. So far 2 for 3 in this one. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
With runners on base, 2 outs and 2 strikes, this is a big next pitch for both sides.
And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Buster Posey will grab a back to pinch hit, and he'll do so with a couple of runners in scoring position here, but with 2 out in the inning. And he's down on strikes, so they get 2 men into scoring position, but that's as far as they'll get as the side is retired. Billy Wagner has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Jose Ramirez will be the first one to greet him as he'll have to turn around and bat from the right side of the plate here. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Swung on and belted. Get out the rye bread and mustard, Grandma. It's grand salami time.
Into the box now, Dylan Carlson, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
And it's quickly 0-2. Here it comes. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Oh, and there's that classic chipper swing as he drives this one high and deep out to right field.
Adios, pelota.
So now to the plate, Matt Wieters. Hit high and deep to right center. And he will make the play. 2 away now. Here's Buster Posey now. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Fastball 97 from Wagner. 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
And he lays off for ball 1. The 1-1 home. On a line, that's a base hit. Now time is barked out by the home plate umpire. Gary Sheffield will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1. 2 out with the man at first. And a quick step off here, hoping to catch that runner leaning, but he's back easily. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Here it comes on 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now.
That pitch looked like it could have been a little high, but he's been calling that pitch all night. Kind of rough for a pinch hitter, but I'm sure his teammates let him know that's where the zone has been.
And the throw to first will indeed get him. It's a strike. In now, Craig Biggio. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Number 31 takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Great job to be able to lay off that pitch right there. You could tell the minute it came out of his hand, his eyes lit up at the plate.
And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Coming to the plate now, number 34. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Weak grounder down the line at third. Ready with the 0-1 pitch.
Down 1-1. Ball in.
Just missed with that heater, but even if he wanted to swing, I don't think he could have caught up to that one.
To 2-2 now.
We're going to see him throw that hard fastball early and often.
And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Payoff pitch on its way. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Swing and a little tapper. 2 out, nobody on. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. Didi Gregorius will try to get his club a little ninth-inning insurance as he'll grab a bat to pinch hit, leading things off here. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider. A bouncer to the left side. He's got it. And the throw on to first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. 1 away. Here comes the first pitch. High in the air down the right field line. But this will land untouched. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Fouled off. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Back up the middle, and that'll just elude his outstretched glove for a base hit. In now, Mickey Mantle. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. Working on a good line in this ball game. 3 for 5 thus far. Hard hit ball towards the hole. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Into the box, Jose Ramirez. This is hit high and deep out to left. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Dylan Carlson, and looking to improve on a 1 for 5 effort so far. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning. Dennis Eckersley, a 6' 2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound. Now at the plate, Gary Sheffield. It was a flyout for him in his last trip, and he fouls this one off. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Too high. 1-2.
Well, tried to throw a high fastball right by him there. Didn't work, but now we'll see if that sets up some different options. Wouldn't be surprised to see a good slider down and away right here.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Gary Sheffield goes quietly to lead off the bottom of the 9th. And that misses inside. 1-0. 1 out, nobody on. Ground ball left side. There to take it is Chipper. On to first, and they're an out away. 2 gone here in the 9th. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Jackie Robinson. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. Mantle is there. Makes the catch, and the ball game is over. 12-6, the final tally here. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight it's Diamond Dynasty Baseball between the Rockets and the Killers. So coming to the plate, Barry Larkin. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring in Jacoby Ellsbury. Fly ball right down the line in left, and that will end up a foul ball. 73 degrees our game time temperature here tonight, and then it probably won't get a whole lot cooler than that. He pulls this one into right, and Ellsbury's aboard with a base hit.
Batting third.
Cody Bellinger at the plate now. Pitch inside. The throw is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. Ellsbury leads off second with one gone in the inning. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. Tries to change up on him there, but it's a ball, 2-1. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some four-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
Fouled away. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a walk. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Sharp ground ball to third, and just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. At the plate now, Reggie Jackson, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going, and it's fouled away. Fouled off. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. And that's ball 3 now as it just misses below the zone. Here comes the payoff pitch. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. One there. On to first. Not in time as the umpire was right there to make the call. So runners at the corners with 2 gone. And the former #1 overall pick in American League Rookie of the Year, Carlos Correa, bats next. No balls and 1 strike. Into the corner and slicing foul. Down the third baseline. Off balance throw gets him. Nice play there as the digging in, Jackie Robinson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, Jackie
Fouled straight back.
Robinson.
The windup and the 0-1. Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Got him. The slurve that time, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Striding into the box, Mickey Mantle, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch. And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
The 3-2 pitch. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4. So a runner on first with one out now. And in steps the lefty power threat, Eric Thames. Runner at first here, one man out. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out. Kluber pauses. Here's the first pitch. On the ground to the right side. The tag, and he is out. Stepping into the box, Joe Torre. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
The first baseman, Joe.
And this is taken outside for ball 1. Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Mantle is under it, and there's one gone. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And in steps a man whose number 42 has been forever retired, Jackie Robinson. Now a ball line softly down the left field line, but foul. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Well, they got to him in the first inning, which is huge, but he looks a lot more settled into this ball game right now. He's not the kind of pitcher you want to let get into a groove out there.
And a good two-strike swing here as he's been fighting off some tough pitches, but the count will remain at 0-2. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. Thames is over, and he tucks it away for the second out. So here now is the pitcher, Corey Kluber. Here's the first pitch to him. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1.
I'm sure the boys are going to blow him up in the clubhouse for that ugly swing right here. But he has a chance to regroup. Take a deep breath, take a step out of the box, and know you got a few to play with.
Swung on and missed, and that's the... Now to the plate, number 34. He'll take his first hacks here.
Not shortstop, number 34.
Hard on the ground toward short. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. At the plate, Minnie Minoso, as he'll take a look at a strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone.
Good speed at first and good speed with the guy at the dish. It's going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, you got to get rid of it quick.
The throw to Robinson. On to first to complete the double play. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring forward Cody Bellinger. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. And he fouls this one off. Kluber steps into his windup. Here it is on 0-2. In the air now out to left field. Ellsbury is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Top of the third set to get underway, and stepping up as the shortstop, Barry Larkin. High in the air down the right field line. And foul. Line towards center field. That's his first base hit, make him 1 for 2 now. So the leadoff hitter reaches with good speed. The 2-hole hitter can handle the bat, and we'll see if they have a play on here with nobody out. Stepping in now, Jacoby Ellsbury, as Kluber's able to get ahead of him here with strike 1. Runners off for second.
On the ground to third. Scooped up. No problem here. One away. Tag, and they got him at second base to turn a double play. Digging in for his second at-bat, Cody Bellinger reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. High in the air out towards shallow right. Robinson has a play, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the third now, and standing in as the power-hitting second baseman, Craig Biggio.
The catcher.
And a ball 1-0.
Biggio.
First two pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0. The pitch. Grounder down the line at third, but this will get foul. 2-1. And now a pitch on the way. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Jackson moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number one. Stepping up to the plate, Corey Kluber. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Fouled away. Bases are empty, one man out. Swing and a miss. Got him with the slurve there. Two gone. Ready now, Jackie Robinson. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Hit the other way out toward right field. Jackson is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up the former World Series champ, MVP, and Rookie of the Year, Buster Posey. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw to first in time, one gone here in the fourth. So digging in now, Reggie Jackson reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around. Down the left field line and deep, and that will end up a foul ball. One out, nobody on. And it's fouled away. Another one sent foul. And it's a ball and 2 strikes to Reggie.
I really like watching righties throw that cutter in on lefties' hands like that. This one was down 2, and if he hits it, there's a pretty good chance he's going to pound it into the ground. Maybe even give himself a shin burger.
And he will run this one down, moving to his left, and that's the second out of the inning. First pitch coming. Here it is. Carlos Correa is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. That evens it up 1-1. Line drive, base hit down the line. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Standing in now, Joe Torre. Down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. 0-1 count, the pitch. And he just ramps up, and here's the fastball by him. 0-2.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit. Leading off the inning, Mickey Mantle. And they'll need him to get something going here. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. And there's a line drive. Base hit to left field. Into the box now, Eric Thames. And a bouncing ball, foul. He's 0 for 1 thus far. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Oh, double play ball to second. 4, 6, 3, and they turn the double play. So here's the cleanup hitter, Gary Sheffield. Kluber sets his sights. Here comes the first pitch. Strike one to start the at-bat. Swing and a miss. Good slurve. 0-2 now. 2 out, nobody on. Not in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Now a swing and a ground ball. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. All ready to go in the top of the 5th, and set to go is the second baseman, Jackie Robinson. A ball hit softly on a line to third, and this will be gobbled up fairly easily down there at third for the first out. Standing in, Corey Kluber, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. No balls and a strike to count. The windup and the 0-1. Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. And another foul ball. Here's a little chopper up the middle. He's got it. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Barry Larkin. He singled his last time up. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Minoso is going to have room out there as he puts. Leading off the inning, number 34, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Lifted down the line in left, and no one can get there. It's a foul ball. 0-1. Here it comes. Skied into straightaway right. Jackson is there, and he makes the catch for the out. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. At the plate, Minnie Minoso. Here comes the first pitch. Grounded to the right. Throw on to first takes care of him. 2 very quick outs to start the home 5th. So here's Cody Bellinger. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
All bets are off for the offense right now. This guy's got a low pitch count. He's attacking the zone. They have to get more aggressive. This guy's not going anywhere.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So now to the plate, Craig Biggio. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
Now back, the pitcher, Corey Kluber.
Reggie Jackson will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here. Inside with what looked like the slurve, 1-0. Looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that. Zach Britton takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Stepping up now, Jacoby Ellsbury. He's 1 for 2 in this one. No balls and 1 strike. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one.
Swung on and crushed. Everyone just stands there and watches it fly. Cody Bellinger at the plate now as he rips it on the ground to second. Reined in on to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. Now at the plate, Buster Posey. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. And he'll lay off a first pitch sinker, missing down and in for a ball. 1-0. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Here it comes on 1-1. A bouncer up the middle. Scooped up. Throw just in time as they get him by an eyelash. Now batting, Reggie Jackson. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
Hey, I got to commend him a little bit. Leadoff homer, and now.
And we'll have to leave it there. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll bring up Jackie Robinson.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat. 1-0. Last time through was a base hit. Not close. It's 2-0. Mantle is simply an all-around great defensive outfielder. Not only does he have great and great hands, he's also got a plus arm. Meanwhile here, the throw down to second is not in time, and it's a stolen base. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Runner at second, 1 away, and in steps the lefty power threat, Eric Thames. 0-1 the count. And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line, and that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. Hit sharply on the ground, and that's through into right field for a base hit. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily. At the plate now, Gary Sheffield. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Runners on first with 1 down. Strike 3 called on the slurve that time, and there are 2 down. Stepping into the box, number 34. He singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Hit hard on the ground is short. Picked up by Larkin. Robinson at second base, and the inning comes. All set for the start of the inning, and set to go as the third baseman, Carlos Correa. Felix Hernandez is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. First pitch of the at-bat. Sent on the ground out to second. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Into the box now. Now Joe Torre, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Here comes the first pitch. That's popped up now towards short right field. Robinson is there for it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Digging in, Jackie Robinson. And that diamond rating on his card isn't just for show. It'd be tough to argue he's anything but one of the game's best players. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Oh, that's out.
On a line, that's a base hit into left field. So the top of the 7th isn't over yet after the 2-out base hit.
Now batting, the pitcher, Corey.
Matt Foster will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Now coming into pinch hit.
He's running.
Foster.
Here's a high pop-up. Biggio waits on it. And that's the 3rd out. Raleigh Fingers gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Number 9.
Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. Popped up. Posey is there. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Cody Bellinger. A fly out and a single for him so far. In there for strike 1.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
A late swing on the slider, and quickly it's 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Check the swing there, and Larry Bullard says he held up just enough. Ball 1. We're in the 7th inning now. The pitchers duel. 2-1 our score. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Craig Biggio. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Ball 1 taken just off the inside.
Not a bad spot to miss right there. Much rather have it run inside than out over the plate where the hitter can do a lot of damage.
A ball and a strike now. And the throw won't be in time as he'll be able to beat out the recovery throw at first. Nolan Gorman is into the on-deck circle as it appears he will bat for Felix Hernandez here. A bouncer to the left side. He's got it. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. John Smoltz has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Skied into very shallow right. Bellinger has to come in a few steps, but he has it for out number 1. Now at the plate, Jacoby Ellsbury. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point.
We all know this guy's a real good fastball hitter. We saw how far he could hit one. He got a fastball that he liked, and he turned that thing around, and it got out of here in a hurry.
He pulls this one into right. Bellinger is there, 2 down. Now in the box, Cody Bellinger. No hits to this point. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. Way late on the fastball for strike one.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. Wanted to go after the slider, but he holds off. 3-1.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Full count to Bellinger. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Slapped hard the opposite way. Minoso will get there, and he puts it away to... So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Jackie Robinson is working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. Throw will not be in time, so good hustle there as now the possible tying run is aboard to lead things off here. Fastball that gets the inside corner, strike one. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. And there he goes towards second. Strike taken, the throw. Not in time as he steals second. So striding in, Eric Thames as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Fielded cleanly, and the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Gary Sheffield, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And the off-balance throw is right there for the 3rd out. And that'll bring up Buster Posey. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1.
Hey, from a pitcher's standpoint, sometimes the greatest pitch is the slider that backs up. He got away with that one, but he wants that thing to bury down the way.
Fooled him badly there. I mean badly. It's 1-2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. So stepping in, Reggie Jackson. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Fouled off. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
And that's his strikeout pitch right there. You know, you'll see a lot of guys swing right over the top of that one. But in this situation, he was able to hold back. That's a nice take.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Standing in, Carlos Correa. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. And he will get there to make the running play. And coming to the plate now, number 34, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Riding in once again, Minnie Minoso, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Scooped up. On to first, and they're an out away. 2 gone here in the 9th. Digging in to try it again, Cody Bellinger. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Grounded back up the middle. He's got it. Throw in time, and the ball game is over. Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. The Rockets jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball.
Tonight it's Diamond Dynasty Baseball
Between the Killers
and the Bacon. Now batting, Jackie Robinson. And we are set for baseball here this evening. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. He'll start him with a sinker here, but that sinks a bit too much that time. It's 1-0. Line, but speared on a hop. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Into the box now, Mickey Mantle.
Mickey Mantle.
First pitch of the at-bat. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside, 1-0. And our game time temperature this evening, a nice 74 degrees. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And it's gone. In now, Eric Thames.
The first baseman.
As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball one. That evens it up, 1-1. One out, nobody on. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1. Hit sharply on the ground. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. Throw will not be in time at first. A good effort that time, but not enough to prevent them from getting a 1-out base runner. Stepping in, Minnie Minoso. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. The 0-1 pitch. And there's ball 1. Now a foul tip that's held onto at the plate, and the count moves to 1-2 now.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
Still a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. But no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Comes back with the cut fastball for strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. Digging in the switch hitter, number 34. He's ready for his first AB here in this one. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Thames, the runner at first with 2 gone. Pops this one up. Correa is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Digging in, Ty Cobb. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The left fielder.
Now the pitch. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. Throw just in time as he was flying down the line that time. Into the box, Mookie Betts.
The right fielder. Mookie.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hard ground ball to third. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit.
Batting third. The first baseman.
Cody Bellinger at the plate now. And he puts it on the ground to second. Step on the bag for 1. And oh, the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it first.
Batting fourth.
Here's Carlos Correa now. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. No balls and a strike to count. A runner on first with 2 away. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. Just a tick behind for a strike.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Second inning set to go, and next to hit is the catcher, Craig Biggio.
The catcher.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Biggio.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. That misses. 2-0.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at bat, starting right now.
2-1 now. Now here's the pitch.
Outside, that's the ball.
And this is where he's especially dangerous, because if you walk him, he can steal a base on you. But if you lay a fastball in there, he can take you deep, too.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
That's 7. The right fielder, Cody Bellinger.
Cody Bellinger at the plate now, as he'll watch a sinker here that misses. It's ball 1. No one out with a runner at second. Hot shot on the ground to short. A dive by Baez. And the first out of the inning is a beautiful one. What a play. Now at the plate, Gary Sheffield, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. From the stretch. And he fouls this one off. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Hit hard towards center. Oh, and he botches it. Into the box, Dustin May, as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Strike 2.
Yeah, I get it. They want to run this guy's pitch count up, but that was a pretty good pitch to hit. He might be kicking himself that he didn't swing it that way.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Easy take there on the sinker, well off the outside.
This is the kind of pitching that's frustrating for me to watch. He had him down 0-2, then he started getting cute, and now the count is full at 3-2. It happens, but I'd rather see him attack the hitter and force contact if you can't get him to chase after a pitch or 2.
Another payoff pitch. And he misses here, ball 4. And somehow he manages to walk his opposite number. Wow. At the plate, Jackie Robinson. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1.
The way this guy at the plate gets down the line, contact is your friend in this situation. Tough to double him up. This middle infield has got to do their best to roll it as quick as possible.
And this is swung on and missed. Oh, a huge punch out there as the bases remain loaded with 2 away now. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And no swing, apparently, ball 1. And he watches a called strike as this one bears in on him. 1-1.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
Ball taken there. 2-1 now. The set and the 2-1 to 2-2 now.
Hey, this is a huge pitch right here. It would be demoralizing to watch this inning slip away.
Full count now, 3-2.
Well, this has been a long inning already, and I know he doesn't want it to get any longer. I expect a challenge pitch right here.
Hits this one hard the other way, and that's through into left, a base hit. 1 run scores, and the run is in to score from second. It's a 3-0 game, and he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end the inning. To the plate now, Ryan Sandberg.
The second baseman,
Popped him up. Thames has room in foul territory. He's got it 1 away. In now
now, Shane Victorino. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Well, this isn't his more accomplished side. As a general rule, he's a much better hitter from the right side, but they're looking for him to come through here, swinging the bat left-handed.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
Saw his eyes light up that time, but he swung at a bad one there.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. 2-2 one more time. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and with it comes Javi Baez to the plate. A ball and no strikes. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Hit back toward the mound. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Around second. He's on his way to third. Baez blows through the stop sign, headed for home. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. 1-1. Here it comes. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball 2.
Wow, that pitch wasn't even close, and he almost chased it. Found the pitcher. I'm going to expand the zone even more on the next one.
Men on third with 2 down. All even now, 2-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Now a swing and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. May is there and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Top of the 3rd set to get underway, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Eric Thames.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Thames is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters and truly blessed by the gods, but I don't think people realize the amount of time and effort this guy has put into honing his craft.
Oh, hang on now. This ball is crushed into left field, and this one ain't coming back. This ball is gone. At the plate, number 34.
Number 34.
As he rips it on the ground to second. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in.
Now batting.
So now to the plate, Craig Biggio. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Heading out towards shallow right. Betts giving chase. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. First pitch on its way. Cody Bellinger will stand in for the second time as he watches one miss low. It's a ball and no strikes.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup. So far in this one, they've been real smart to let it go.
Fouled away. The 1-2. Pulled toward right center field. And Victorino's there to make the play. The inning is over. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Corey Kluber, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
And that one cut a little too much, a ball and a strike. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Left fielder is on the move. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Back to the top of the order now. And here comes the Georgia Peach, Ty Cobb. Here comes the first pitch. Bases are empty, 1 man out. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. And he'll beat the throw as he's got himself a bunt single.
Now batting, right fielder.
So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. In the dirt, and now let's see. They put the tag on him, and he is out at first base. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Mantle's on the move. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. All set for the start of the 4th. And next will be the imposing power bat, Gary Sheffield. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down, or he won't be out here very long.
Line to the right side, and that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway.
Now batting, the pitcher.
Standing in now, Dustin May, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk. Coming right after him here.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Dustin May goes down to become the first out here in the 4th. Now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And he dives, but he can't make the play. It lands foul. Runners on first with 1 down. Boy, that's just about in the catcher's glove there. It's 0-2. And a good pitch there as this ball swung on and popped straight up the chute right around home plate. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Ready once again, Mickey Mantle. He was thrown out at second trying to stretch a base hit into a double in his last at-bat. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And it's quickly 0-2. 2 out with the man at first. Tried to get him to chase the cutter there, a ball and 2 strikes.
So the intent of that 0-2 cutter right there isn't necessarily to get a swinging strike. If you get it, well, hey, that's great. But if you get it inside enough and he does make contact, he probably can't do anything with it anyway.
High and deep to left center field. Back goes Victorino, still going back. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. In now, Eric Thames.
Number 9.
As Kluber's able to get ahead of him here with strike 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. And he falls behind 0-2. 0-2 count and the pitch. Check the swing there, and Larry Bullard says he held up just enough. Ball 1. The 1-2. To right field and absolutely hammered. Forget about making a play on that ball. It's way out of here. Back-to-back home runs. Stepping in now, Minnie Minoso.
Now batting, number 9.
And on the first pitch, he hits it in the air to right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And here comes the first baseman, Cody Bellinger.
Cody Bellinger.
And it's fouled away. Now here it comes.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Grounded weakly down the line toward third. But a foul ball, 1-1. One out, nobody on. Nearly got the inside, but ruled a ball.
Sitting in a good spot right here. 2 ball, 1 strike count is yet to see a fastball. Have to be sitting on one right here.
At the knees for a called strike, and it's back to even at 2-2. Easy take there as the off-speed pitch misses well inside. Ryan Sandberg will be next. Fouled off. Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes. Back up the middle and into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single.
Now back, second baseman.
Into the box, Ryan Sandberg, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown a first pitch strike to.
Now the 0-2 pitch. Tried to get him to chase the cutter there, a ball and 2 strikes. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Striding in, Shane Victorino, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Out in front of it, strike 1. Ready with the 0-1. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2. Sinker misses, and it's 1-2 now. Ground ball right side. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The batter, number 9.
And that brings up Javi Baez as he gets a good curveball here to start the at-bat. It's strike 1. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
Bellinger's under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Ready for another shot now, number 34. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire.
Well, he's still out there to start the 5th inning, but it's been a real grind of a start for him. The pitch count is much higher than he'd like it to be, so it's hard to imagine him working really deep into this game.
Cobb is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first out. At the plate, Craig Biggio. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
So here's Cody Bellinger. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And he fouls this one off.
Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and up next the former World Series hero Salvador Perez.
This one doesn't look good so far, down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
0-2 pitch is a sinker that misses, but he's still in command. 1-2. This is skied into short left center. Number 34. Stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone. DJ LeMahieu will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Pinch hitting, DJ LeMahieu.
And he takes ball 1. A ball and a strike.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. And good hustle to get over and tag him for the out. Ready for another chance? Ty Cobb. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. And now the infield shifts into a bunt prevent formation. No surprise with the speed that's at the plate. Fouled away. This is on the ground over to first. And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. Raleigh Fingers gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Slapped hard the opposite way. There to look it in his bets, and that's out number 1. It's flagged down deep in the hole. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Dustin May. He went down on strikes last time up. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
And that misses. 1-1. Now the pitch. A ball and 2 strikes.
1-2.
And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning. Digging in once again, Jackie Robinson. He's 0 for 3 so far, so he hasn't done much to help at the top of the lineup. Bellinger is there, and he has it for the out. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up Mookie Betts.
The right fielder, Mookie.
And that's by him. It's 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Hit back up the middle. And that is by him on into center field. So good hitting on 0-2 nets him a leadoff single.
The first baseman, number 35, Cody Bellinger.
At the plate, Cody Bellinger. As he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball. 1-0.
These are the moments in the game that can sway it one way or another. Why you get a W or a loss right here. Leadoff man on, heart of the order coming up. Guy out on the mound has got his work cut out for him.
Robinson onto the grass. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. So striding forward now, Carlos Correa. He was a strikeout victim his first trip and then collected a base hit his last time around. Clips the corner of the zone with a sinker for a strike. Runners on first with one down. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
Nope. Misses. Ball 2.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
Lifted into center field. Mantle is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Settling in now, Ryan Sandberg. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Very impressive outing so far. His command has been spot on.
And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third. Throw comes in quickly from left, so even on the hit and run, they'll hold things to first and second here. So now to the plate, Shane Victorino. This will come up empty that time on a sinker at strike 1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Has a look, now the pitch.
After fouling off the second one, I got to step out of the box, adjust my batting gloves, and tell myself there's no chance he's tripling up on that pitch.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. And this is in a bit tight, maybe above the letters as well, so it's a full count now, 3-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And Mantle makes the catch. The inning is over. 7th inning ready to roll, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder Mickey Mantle.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at bat is second home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
The windup and the 0-1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Back goes Victorino to the track. Now this will rattle up against the wall. He's around second now as they're still searching for it out there. And he is into third with his 4th hit of the ball game.
The first baseman, number 9.
Into the box now, Eric Thames. As he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. 1-1.
1-1.
Thames behind 1-2.
1-2.
2-2. The 2-2 misses off the plate. Minnie Minoso will be next. Popped him up. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. In now, Minnie Minoso. Here's the first pitch to him. Skied into straightaway right. Betts has a read on it. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And a relay home. And he will get in to score, and it's a run batted in on the sacrifice fly.
Number 34.
Coming to the plate now, number 34. Bases empty and 2 gone following the sacrifice fly. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Betts has a read on it. And that's the third out.
Ladies and gentlemen, please join us for the...
Stepping in, Javier Baez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Javier Baez has retired for the first out in the bottom half of the 7th inning. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. This one's down to third. Throw gets him, 2 down. Willie Mays will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
Willie Mays.
Tries to catch him napping, but he missed the bunt attempt. Strike 1. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Now at the plate, Craig Biggio. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
The catcher, Craig.
Takes this the other way to right. There to look it in his bets, and that's out number 1. So coming to the plate, Cody Bellinger. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Line drive snagged on a short hop. On to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs. Digging in, Gary Sheffield. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, Matty, but
here's a fly ball, well hit. Betts looking up. And it's gone as they add still another. At the plate now, Dustin May. A little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Where this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Ty Cobb.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Now batting.
Here's Mookie Betts as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. So far 2 for 3 in this one. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Nobody out, runner on first.
He's going.
Runner goes for second. Pitch misses low. The throw down is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. I tried to jerk that one, and it's 2-2. High in the air and deep to left center field. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. He's in at second safely. As also on the play, a run comes across to score.
Number 35, Cody Bellinger.
To the plate now, Cody Bellinger. As the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. This one is crushed. Back, and gone. Stepping in now, Carlos Correa. And he'll watch one miss up and away for a ball. 1-0. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Swing and a line drive. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Now back, the second baseman.
Into the box, Ryan Sandberg. And it's fouled away. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. And that one cut a little too much. A ball and a strike. Back up. Oh, no, that got him. No chance to make a play. Let's see if he's okay out there.
The center fielder, number 8.
Dennis Eckersley is on the pitch here in the 8th with nobody out.
Now pitching, Dennis.
At the plate, Shane Victorino. Batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike one. And it's 1-1. 3 runs already home here. Weak grounder down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. He's set, now the pitch. In the dirt here. Throw to third, and he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Runners at second and third here, nobody out. Didn't get on top of the sinker at all, if that's what it was trying to be. It stayed high. And he misses ball 4, so he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
The batter, number 9.
Stepping into the box, Javier Baez. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Left fielder giving chase. And the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. And the run is in to score from third. Striding into the box, Salvador Perez, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Just gets a piece of it, strike one. 4 runs here in this half inning. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball. 1-1.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Looked like he got fooled on the speed there. 2-2. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Now to the plate, Willie Mays. Reggie Jackson will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here. Skied in the air to straightaway left. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Goose Gossage enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th.
The second baseman.
Bunt attempt, but this one might have too much on it. And the throw to first will be in time, so they stamp out the bunt attempt. Stepping up to the plate, Mickey Mantle. Great game for him so far. 4 hits, including a couple of home runs. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Hard on the ground towards short. Baez fields it cleanly. Throw gets him. 2 down. So digging in now, Eric Thames. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Throw in time, and the side is retired. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And digging in is the outfielder, Ty Cobb. Zach Britton, a southpaw, standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Well, now the skipper decides to bring the corners in here. Let's see if it pays off. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0.
Just missed with that heater, but even if he wanted to swing, I don't think he could have caught up to that one.
Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left.
Minoso is there, and that won't help the cause. It's a quick out here to start the home ninth. Ready now, Mookie Betts. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. And that's swung on and missed for strike 1.
You got to be paying attention as an offense in a hitter's meeting in this situation. When you got a guy on the mound that you know the bottom can drop out of any pitch he throws, you have to elevate your sights.
To 1-2 now.
1-2.
Now the pitch. And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now. He's set, and the pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Hey, I'm surprised he went to that spot in his zone. This guy's known for being a down and in hitter. Don't expect too many pitches going in that spot.
And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight.
Hey, love the
swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. And this ball game ends at a 9-4 final score.